Yeah, this is a day later, guys. This weather is freaking nutty as I walk through puddles of water. That was 100% a smooth move by me filling up before I parked it last time, because now I don't have to fill up and the tank's full. That's awesome. That's an awesome feeling, getting in your truck with a full tank on it. What's up, guys? You know what it does. Welcome back to the channel. I can't seem to keep this hair off my face every time I shave it off and I blink and it just back, and it's getting kind of out of hand actually. But the other day before I parked the truck, we hit 10,900 miles on the rig here. Always, guys, don't forget to use the code LIME10, get you a discount on Pedal Commander. Any codes I have, any codes I ever have, or discount codes for you guys, description below. They're there. I got one for Wehrli, I think that's 6-7 Lime, and this one is LIME10 for Pedal Commander. Like I said, if you guys, there's any codes for you guys to help you guys out, it is in the description below. But that's honestly one of the best parts about this, is being able to help you guys out too, getting you guys codes and stuff like that. So hopefully in the future, when I work with more companies and stuff, I can bring you guys a lot more codes as well. Next thing, we just hit 55,000 subscribers, so I can't say thank you guys enough. That's crazy, and it's like, just like, mentally to me, okay, you hit 50, you're like, wow, that's a lot. And then for some reason, 55 seems like a crazy amount more. But I can't thank you guys enough. The support is unreal, and yeah. I get questions a lot. What tune do I run on? I run her full send all the time. With the G56 here, it's just a lot. I don't want to say easier, but it's just a lot nicer to drive when it's, you know, on the hot tune. I haven't driven this in, I think, a day and a half or so, but I was driving the Jetta, and driving something so underpowered compared to this, I know I say this all the time, but like, wow. Also, oh boy, here we go. Puddles. Let's avoid the puddles somehow, or drive slowly through them, because the truck is clean. Full disclosure, totally just stalled this. I have not done that in so long. It's pretty much almost impossible to stall, you know, a G56 like this, especially with the diesel. Almost impossible. I can't believe I did that. So I know I say this often, and that's, I got a lot, like I said, I got lots of stuff coming for the channel, but I got lots of stuff you guys do know about, and I got lots of stuff you guys don't know about, which is awesome. And I can't wait to show you guys the stuff I have been working on, and especially with the warm weather coming up, it's about to get really exciting. Truck show season coming up. It's gonna get real fun here real quick. So I know LST is going on, and obviously my truck is not. I mean, I could have went with the way it sits, but I mean, I'd definitely be showed up by a multitude of trucks there. You know, and me hitting 55,000 subscribers, and me having like this truck and this build and all the stuff going on, and the stuff that I'm going to bring to the channel, you guys are gonna be like, what? One of the questions I get often is like, what do I do? What do I do to afford this truck? And with the other stuff I'm gonna bring to the channel and stuff like that, you guys are gonna look at me and be like, what? How does he do this? And with tax season coming around, everybody and their mothers is talking about their tax return. And I'm gonna be honest, I'm very fortunate to have a truck like this, very nice. I work hard for it, stuff like that. And I'm gonna show you guys, and I'm gonna tell you guys on how to spend your tax return wisely this year when it comes in. All right, guys. So now the question is, what should you do and how to spend your tax return right? The average U.S. tax return is $2,899. So once you get that almost $3,000 check in the mail, or whether it's deposited directly into your account, whatever it may be, what should you do with it? This brings me to the question I get all the time, is how do I do this? I'm 21. How do I achieve this? How do I achieve such a nice truck and the way it sits? And people are like, what do you do for a living? And I'm gonna tell you, that's not the answer. That is not the answer at all of how this works. And if you're asking me that question, you're probably the person that's gonna get that tax return and go buy your lift wheels and tires and set your truck up the way you want it. And I'm gonna tell you, that's not how this happens. There's the 100% chance that you will not reach this if you do that. I did not pay cash for this truck. I don't know if a lot of people think that or not, but I did not pay cash for this truck. I'm gonna tell you why. Is because the money I put down on this truck and the money I didn't put down on this truck pay for this truck completely. And you might be looking at me like, well, what's going, how do you do that? You invest it into something. Just say you get this $3,000 tax return. That $3,000, start the window tinting business you want to. Start whatever business you want to. That's a lot of money to invest into you. Don't invest into possessions, invest into you. So let's say you take that $3,000, you invest it in, you start your business. That $3,000 you put into your business or whatever you want to do in life will make you more than enough money to buy your lift kit, wheels, and tires. So now that $3,000 you bought, just say, you know, you make $3,000 with it. Now you have $6,000. And that's how you do things and achieve things like this. Like I said, the money I didn't put down on this truck pretty much pays for the truck with different things I do. And I'm not talking about investing in the stock market like a lot of people do, or, you know, buying ebooks and you're gonna read and you're magically become rich overnight. The answer is no. It's being smart with your money. It's not about how much money you make, it's what you do with it. And that's what nobody realizes nowadays. So if you're gonna go out and take your tax return and blow it on a lift kit, wheels, and tires like all these companies are saying, yo, spend your tax return wisely. Come to our website, buy your lift kit, wheels, and tires. Come to our dealership, put that down payment on the car of your dreams. With your tax return down, we'll get you in the car you want. And a lot of people, that's gonna be enticing. They're like, man, I can't wait. I can't wait to get my tax return, get in that new car. I can't wait to get my lift kit after my tax return. I haven't got a Snapchat today from somebody. I honestly forget what you said. I'm not like calling you out in a negative way. I'm just trying to help people in a way that are like, once I get my tax return, I'm doing this. And then I hear the wrong answer all the time. Once you get your tax return, you should do something with that $3,000 to better yourself. Whether it's you buying a car, fixing it up, selling it, and making money on it, investing it into your, just say your window tinting business, your detailing business, whatever you want to start. $3,000 or whatever your tax return is, whether it's $1,000, $2,000, $3,000, whatever it is, whatever you get back, invest that into you. Start the business you want. Start buying materials to begin your business. Like, you might not get enough money back to invest a huge chunk into the business you're starting, but put it aside. But if you get that $3,000, put it aside. If you save that $28.99 for 10 years, every year you got your tax return, that's almost $30,000. That's a down payment on a house. That's, you could easily start a business with $30,000. So like I said, whether I'm out here teaching you guys how to install lifts, whether I'm out here teaching you guys about trucks, Jeeps, cars, whatever it may be, I also want to come out here and inspire you to achieve things like this. And step one is, it's not how much money you make, it's what you do with it. So I know a lot of people out there, and like I said, nobody tells you this stuff. All these companies want to pull you into their trap, take your money, and get on the road. They made their money while they're sitting on a pile of cash. You're over here with you know, new wheels and tires and eating ramen noodles tomorrow. That's not cool. Take that money, invest it into whatever that will make you more money, or put it in a bank account. And 10 years from now, you're sitting at, you'll open that account and be like, wow, almost $30,000. That's insane. Like I said, things don't happen overnight, guys. And it's not about how much money you make, it's what you do with it. Like I said, nobody tells you this. Everyone tells you to go out and spend that tax return. Everyone thinks it's a bonus. It's not. You didn't have that money yesterday. Just because you get a check or a direct deposit it in your account does not mean go spend it. Like I said, I'm not saying invest in the stock market. I'm not saying invest in this, that, the other. I'm saying invest in you. Whether it is the stock market, is a savings account, whether it is starting your business, adding to your business, whatever it is, take that money, do something with it. That's how you achieve things like this. I'm not out here trying to like flex hard on this. I worked hard for this, and with how hard I worked for this and the things I've learned along the way, I want to help you guys out, because I want to see as many of you, my 55,000 subscribers, to succeed in life and do what you're do what you want, follow your dreams, because things like this don't happen by spending every dime that comes in. I know a lot of paycheck spenders. They'll come in, they get paid on Friday, and just because they get paid or they have a good sale that day, they'll go out and spend money. And that's the answer. No, you have a good day, you sit at home, you relax and just exhale and be like, thank you. So guys, I just want to help a few of you out, and like I said, tax return season is amongst us. Be smart with your money. Start the business you've always wanted to start. Do whatever you want to do in life. Like I said, when I was 16, I started a landscaping business. I had $3,600 in my bank account. I bought a $3,500 zero-turn lawnmower. I was left with $100, but that $3,500 lawnmower made me so much money because I went out and started my business, and I started cutting grass, and I got clients, and I built it from there. And 5 years later, I had 3 zero turns, a trailer, all this stuff, just because you built that initial investment made you more money. So like I said, with $3,500, I started an amazing landscaping business. I'm not saying you go out there and start a landscaping business. I'm just saying do what you want, but use that tax return money wisely. I hope some of you guys take notes on this, and like I said, nobody tells you this, and I'm telling firsthand experience. I'm not the company out there saying spend your money with me. I'm saying save your money, invest it in you. Don't listen to these companies. They want your money, and I want you to succeed. Save your money, spend it wisely, and you know, you'll be amazed at what you can do. Invest in yourself. Take that money, invest in you and your company, or whatever you want to start. Put it in a bank account, save it for the future, whatever. Do with that money to make you more money or better yourself. Don't waste it on assets. You can use the money you get from the tax return to make you money, to buy whatever assets you want. That's my point of this little speech here. Oh, we're almost there, guys. We're almost to spring. Like I said, whether I'm lifting a truck, doing something to a truck, or not, I want to inspire you guys too. I don't want to be the guy to come out here and be like, yeah, get your tax return, spend it with us, buy the lift kit wheels and tires you want, and you know, build the truck of your dreams. And my answer would be no. Even if I was a person that sold lift kits, wheels, and tires, I would tell you guys, take that tax return, invest it into something, come back in 3 months when that money has made you well more than enough money to pay for that. Invest that money in you first. Don't come to me buying lift kits. I obviously don't sell them, but don't go to these companies, don't go to these dealers. All they want is your money. And I'm over here, I want you guys to be successful. I want you guys to invest in you, start whatever business you want, and all of that. But yeah, I don't want to be the YouTuber to come out here and be like, oh my God, look at my truck. Like I said, I worked hard for this. But I also want to inspire you and tell you guys how you can achieve this too, because it's so possible. No matter how much money you make, it has nothing to do with how much you make. It's if you can use the money you make to make you more money. Look at that. Like I said, guys, it's not how much money you make, it's how you use that money you make. Like I said, if you use the money you make, obviously you pay for your bills, you know, what you need to do in life. But instead of using the extra money and spending it on beer and going out to eat and Chipotle 7 days a week, cut it down to Chipotle once a week. Use the other 6 days of money you saved, whether it's $100 or $1,000. Use the money you saved, invest it into you, save it, put it in an account so after 1 year you can use all the money you saved and invest it into you, back into you. Follow your dreams. Use that money to make you more money. That's how it works. Don't sit here, spend all the money you have, and then wonder, man, how can I make more money? Because frankly, everyone knows how hard it is to get a raise at our jobs. So you need to live and work for yourself. Take that money you made and use that money you made to make you more money. And like I said, it doesn't matter how much money you make. If you use that money wisely, you can make so much more money and achieve whatever you want. So especially in a time like this where you're getting a big tax return check, you can use that big chunk of money to invest into you, so your future, you could be making the money you want and doing the things you want just by making smart financial decisions, guys. I hope I inspired you guys. If I did, please hit that thumbs up button. If you haven't been here before, please get down there, click subscribe. You know, we're getting so close to spring. It's about to get awesome here. And yeah. So I want to say thank you guys for watching. Take care. Hopefully you guys got inspired. And I will see you guys in the next video.